The reality is that China was the heart of the war. The East Asia War began and ended because of China. China was the heart of Japanese imperial ambitions, and we must not forget that. If we are fighting fascism, we're fighting imperialism, and China was the battleground of Japanese imperialism. And that's why it's so incredibly important. The war did not begin at Pearl Harbor. No. The war began in 1931. Many millions of Chinese had been killed by the time we even knew about it. So there's a sense of cognizant failure, dissonance even, over those years, of not understanding what's going on. We need to open the doors and have a look inside. I think we need to remember that at the time of the Nanjing Massacre in 1937, when at least 300,000 men, women and children were arbitrarily killed by the occupying power, the world didn't understand the scale of the terror that was being undertaken. Terror was a new form of warfare. And I have to say, many people then and now didn't believe it. And they didn't believe it because it's almost incomprehensible to think about this. This is why history is so incredibly important, because we have lots of eyewitnesses from Nanjing in particular who saw exactly what was going on.
Francis, do you think the West is ready to recognise China's role in the war? And if not, why?
It's a question of what you mean by the West. I think people are. The question of whether politicians are is yet another one. I mean, at the political level, there's still this extraordinary suspicion, mistrust. Ordinary people have a great sense of sympathy and understand, and would love to hear more about, I think, the stories, of people like Hogg, but also the thinking of the Lisbon Murrow. I think that'll go a very long way to creating a popular support, whether it feeds upwards to the uninformed who govern us is another question.